Hello, sweet friends. Welcome back. I am Kay from At Home with Kay. I love to share my life with you through DIYs, cooking, cleaning, baking, and so much more. And today in this video, I have some DIYs I want to share with you. Just a few projects that I've been working on. And also, I started my seeds for my garden that I plan to have this year. Every year I try to do a garden. Some years I'm successful, some years I am not. Well, let me say most years I am not. But I am going to try it again. I'm trying some seeds, but I may end up doing plants in the end. But I want to show you guys that, and also just spend the day, just spend some time with me. I'm glad you stopped by. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, first let's get these dishes done so we can get to the fun. And if you haven't tried this Dawn Power Wash, you should. Anything you spray it on, the scum or whatever, the food that's stuck on, it will come off. Guaranteed. Now everything is all clean, spick and span. So the next thing I want to show you is this seed starter kit. I got this from Dollar Tree. Not Dollar Tree, I'm sorry, Dollar General for $4. It has 36 little seed planting cells. You can place 2 seeds in each cell. When you open it, you're to put water to moisten it and fluff it up a little bit, and then place 2 seeds in each of the little compartments. I purchased the seeds from Dollar Tree, so I'm not sure how well they'll go, grow for me. Lavender, squash, cucumber, tomato, green beans are what I got. And these are the 2 that I planted last week. I just wanted to show you guys that basil and lavender, I have no growth yet. So we'll see how successful this will be. Man, and this dirt was dry. You seriously have to moisten it. I actually feel like I should have worn my mask when I did this. I started coughing. It was so much dust flying around. I know, and I probably should have used gardening utensils, but I didn't. I used my measuring cup, and as you can see later, I'm going to use a knife just to penetrate the dirt so the water can soak through. So now I'm gonna take first my cucumber seeds, and I'm gonna just pour a couple in each of the little containers in that first section. And I just gently poke a hole with my fingers in the dirt so that I can place the seeds inside of the hole. Okay, and now it's all done. All the little cells have seeds, and the next thing it said to do was cover with plastic to make like a greenhouse effect. And I added some labels so that I'll know what I planted in each of the little cells. And I have to keep it in a warm place, so I put it in the dining room, and hopefully we'll get some growth, and I'll keep you guys updated. And it does say here, as the sprouts start to come up, don't let the plastic touch the sprout. So I'll probably have to use some other kind of covering once the sprouts start coming up, because the saran wrap is a little bit too close to the dirt. And it says here that in about 8 weeks, I should see some sprouts. And it was saying something about keep it at like 70 degrees, the temperature, until you actually start seeing them sprout. But I live in an old drafty house, and I just sat it in the dining room next to the window because there it can get a little bit of light and it is pretty warm. So now on to the DIYs. I have this beautiful frame that I got a couple years ago from a thrift store. It was black. I painted it white, and as you can see, there's no backing on it, no glass in it or anything, but I wanted to make a nice little picture for Easter. So I found this picture at the Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna gently glue it into the frame so that after Easter I can take it out if I want to. I'm just going to use a little dabs of hot glue, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. And this is what it looks like when it's done. I think it looks vintage because of the frame and because of the way that the picture is painted and the font of the writing. I think it makes it look like a little vintage Easter photograph, and I love it so much. All right, next, these are awesome little fabric swatches that my sister gave me for my birthday. And as you can see, they are all some version of pink because everybody knows pink is my favorite color. So I decided that I was going to make a little shabby chic bow, you know, where you cut little strips of the fabric and then just twist them together. That's what I'm going to do. She also gave me these buttons, and I'm going to place a little button in the center of the shabby chic bow just to give it a little pizzazz. I'm not sure which button I'm going to use, but these are the ones that I will be choosing from. And here is the little bowl after I have it all completed. One day I'll show you guys how I made it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it on the side of this picture frame. I just put it here so that I can show you what it looks like. So cute. All right, and next I got these little, I guess you'd call them cloche, from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna paint them some pretty colors and then add some things to the inside. And here they are, all completed. I found these little bunnies at Dollar General and I just stuck them inside. Not sure if I'm gonna leave those like that, but for right now, they're inside of the little cloche. And also in this one, I put a little fairy bench and I made a little tree. Maybe a little fairy will come and visit me and sit on the bench and talk to me. I don't know. I think it's so cute. Okay, next I have these dish towels that I got from Dollar Tree. That one I got from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna make some little Easter pillows. This one I got from TJ Maxx, and I think it's beautiful. And what I did was I hot glued it together. I didn't use my sewing machine. You guys know that previously in a video I made pillows with my sewing machine. This time I made pillows with my hot glue gun, just to show you that you can make pillows if you don't have a sewing machine. And I just hot glued it together at the bottom, and I filled it with stuffing, and there you have a cute, adorable Easter pillow. Here, I'm just going to show you how I hot glued it, because it can be a little bit tricky, and as you can see, it's going to be a little bit tricky for me too. And I ran out of my white pillow stuffing, so I had to use some brown pillow stuffing, which I had never seen before. So basically you just very carefully go down one edge of the seam, and you just attach the other edge of the seam and pinch it together with your fingers very carefully, because the hot glue is very hot. And this is what they look like when they're all done. I think they're absolutely adorable. So cute. And this one is made of some nice cotton fabric. So nice. And I made one of that kind and 4 of these, just because it was cheaper. All right, in this next DIY, I'm gonna make some napkin rings. This is a roll from a roll of paper towel, or a roll of my Cricut transfer tape, I believe it's from. I just cut me some little pieces off, big enough to be napkin rings, using my miter box and saw. And I didn't show that because that was a little challenging, but I did cut 6 of them, and I'm going to take these Dollar Tree stickers to make like little jewels on them. I haven't decided what color I'm going to paint them yet. Now these are 3 other towels. These were dish towels that came in a set with the little bunny dish towel that I made the pillow out of. I just cut each towel in half to make 2 napkins, and these are going to be my Easter napkins for my Easter tablescape that you guys are going to see coming up probably in my next video. So I have 2 pink, 2 yellow, and 2 green. I'm going to make little napkins. I hot glue the edges, the rough edge together to make little napkins, and now I'm going to do the napkin rings and place them on the napkin. And here are the napkin rings. As you can see, I painted the rings gold using some metallic gold paint that I got from Michael's a couple years ago. It's acrylic paint in gold. And then I took the little stickers and I just glued them on the front of the napkin ring. And I placed the napkin inside. How beautiful this is going to be with my Easter tablescape. I just wanted to share this verse with you guys. It's in Psalm 16:8. It says, I have set the Lord always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I shall not be moved. And I thought about, there are so many verses in the Bible that talks about God being at our right hand. So when I'm in my situations and things are happening not the way they do, just look down at your right hand and think, he is right here with me. He's right here in this house, right here at this job, right here in this car, wherever you may be. He is at your right hand. Believe it, because it's true. Remember, be kind to yourself. Most of all, be kind to others.